Hey boys and girls, welcome to music. Today we are going to do lots of different things. We're going to be singing, we're going to be drawing, you might even be coloring by the end of class. There's lots of stuff going on today with music. What you will need a blank sheet of paper. You can use lined paper, you can use printer paper like I have here, you can use scratch paper, construction paper, you can use any kind of paper for this. So you'll need a piece of paper. You'll also need a pencil or a pen. And I recommend using a pencil for this activity, boys and girls, because you're probably going to need to erase. So, pencil or pen. And then what you'll need at the very end, you'll need like crayons or colored pencils or markers to decorate your thing that you're going to be making. So, those you'll need. Paper, pencil, and some crayons or colored pencils for the end. Okay, this activity is called Noteman. Noteman is going to be drawn on your piece of paper. I'm going to draw it over here on the whiteboard, and you're going to be making a whole man or a whole person out of music notes. So the tune of the song is Bingo, like there was a farmer who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, it's to that tune. The song goes like this. There was a man made of notes, Noteman was his name, oh, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, Noteman was his name, oh. So that's how it goes. And I think since you guys know the tune, you're such good readers, let's just start right away with playing with the ukulele. Here we go. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name, oh, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, Noteman was his name, oh. So that's the first part of the song. Now we're going to start adding the notes to make our man. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name, oh. Whole note gets 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole note gets 4 beats, and it creates his body. All right, so after we're singing it, we're going to pick up our pen or a pencil, and on our paper, you're going to be drawing in the middle of your paper a whole note. A whole note looks like this. It's kind of this round oval, and there's a whole note. So that is our body of our man, of our person. But now we need to add some more body parts because that's just kind of boring. That doesn't look like a person. It just looks like a little circle. So our next one is the half note. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name, oh. Half note gets 2 beats, toe, toe. Half note gets 2 beats, and it creates his head, oh. Okay, so what you're going to do with your pen or your pencil, on your paper, you're now going to draw the half note. So it's going to be on the top part up above the whole note. So you're going to draw the stem first. That's his neck. And then off to the side, you're going to draw the half note. The half note, boys and girls, does not have a colored in head. That's the quarter note. So just know that that is how it's going to look. So far, boys and girls, we have the whole note on his body. We have the half note that's his head and his neck. Let's add a new note. This is going to be the quarter note. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name, oh. Corner note gets 1 beat, ta, 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 ta. Corner note gets 1 beat, and it creates his arms, oh. Okay, now we need to draw his arms. So I'm going to do this side first. Off to one side, you're going to draw the stem. And then this one is going to go down like this. That's one arm and like one hand. Now off to the other side, you're going to draw the stem. You're going to go the opposite way. You're going to go up like that. So we have the whole note as his body, we have the half note as his head and neck, we have our 2 quarter notes that are his arms and his hands. So that's what we have so far. Let's add some more. The next ones we're going to add are the 8th notes. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name, oh. 8th notes share 1 beat, T, 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 T. 8th notes share 1 beat, and they create his legs, oh. Okay, so now let's go ahead and draw that. So legs. Remember, 8th notes are TTs. So what we're going to do, the 8th note has that beam that goes across like that. And now we're going to draw 2 stems. So here's one leg, and here's the other leg. And if you remember, the note heads, when it's going down, the stems are going down, you're going to draw the note heads to the left-hand side of that. Okay, so we have our whole note, we have our half note, we have 2 quarter notes and 2 eighth notes. We're going to add one more for our note man. They are the rest. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name. Oh, quarter rest, silent beat, rest, 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 rest. Quarter rest, silent beat, and it creates his ribs. Oh. So the ribs are the bones in your body that are kind of in your chest, and you can kind of feel them if you poke in really well. You can feel your ribs. So we're going to, I'll just draw one, but you can draw more if you want. Remember, the quarter rest is the Z, C. So you're going to draw our Z and then our C. And this is our note man. So we have a whole note in that's his body. We have a half note that is his head and neck. We have quarter notes that are his arms. We have the eighth notes that are his, oopsies. We have eighth notes that are his legs and feet. And then we have the quarter rest in his body that are his ribs. Now that we have our entire note man drawn, we're going to sing about him. So that first verse that I taught you, we're going to sing this now. Here we go. There was a man made from notes, and Noteman was his name. Oh, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, N-O-T-E man, and Noteman was his name. Oh. Okay, so boys and girls, we've drawn our note man. Now you get to decorate it. So that's why you have crayons or colored pencils. And I've had students in the past where they will draw like a happy face. And one year I had someone who had they made like a cape coming off the back, and it was like super note man. I've had students that draw like a background, and they'll have like a palm tree or something, and they'll have the sunshine. They draw little clothes on them. I've had lots of kids do lots of different things for this activity. So if you do decorate it, please take a picture and send it to me, because I love seeing what students have made in the past. Thank you for joining me and making a note man today.